Alright. My cape is not effective. Last time we played, we got another tomb. The tomb in that giant church. It was a pain in the ass. And because we got that one, I kind of want to run back to the villa real quick and, well, put it where it belongs. We also got a viewpoint. A very, very stupid to get to viewpoint. And, okay, the fast travel is over there, so I'll just run this way anyway and cross the bridge. Okay. But yeah, also what I want to do today was mostly go about getting the feathers because I have the relative locations in my head. I looked at the map because I was like, you know, screw it, we're close. We should get this. We should not be fumbling around looking for it. So we'll try getting as much as we can. And once we get those, we'll move on and be all like, look at that, we got all these feathers. Booyah. Shabooyah, motherfucker. So let's be real, who does not like feathers? Ezio, you missed that by, like, I don't even want to know. You gonna be, like, useful today, Ezio? So yeah, of course that means once we are done with this little looky-see, we're gonna take a quick back trip to Florence again. Or Firenze, whichever you want to call it. I'm assuming it's Florence. Gather up as many feathers as we can. And then move on to Tuscany to get the rest of those, because we only need, I think, 5 more from Tuscany. And look at that. Oh, it is? Okay, it is the same thing? Okay. How would it have been... Well, you know, unless the useful is implying his way of convincing women to do what he wants, then he's extremely useful. It's just not exactly a way that most people would want him to be useful. Ezio, be useful and get this information out of this woman. 2 days later. Where were you? Getting the information out. I had to make sure she told me everything. Alright, there's the fast travel. Let's be honest, who takes the long way anymore when you have fast travel? So last night I started an off-stream file for Fallout 4 because I was itching to play and it was like I didn't want to stream late at night again. And I swear to God, it's like every other game, when you are aware of certain parts, you blow through them and it's just like, wow. Why was I getting this wrong to begin with? God, the villa is looking so much cooler. Actually, yeah, it's, they actually do say in the, like, the side stuff, Ezio's a parent to a lot of bastard kids. He has 2 kids, I believe, with a wife later in his life, but, in terms of, yeah, unintended kids, he has a lot.
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
Yeah, say, like, okay, 83%. We can do this. We can push for that higher number.
A presto, Ezio.
But yeah, he has a daughter, I believe, with a young wife when he's in his later years. And he names her Claudia, after his sister. And the Chinese assassin from the new, like, one-shot game, she meets Ezio in his final days. Unlike most of the assassins, Ezio dies a very old man, happy with a wife and child. Which is good for him. He deserves it after all the shit he went through. I mean, kind of lost his whole family. Look at that, we're at 25. Repair. Just because. Armor. You still don't got him, what the fuck? Ooh. Sure, why not? Weapons. Already got them.
Ciao, signore. E mention to your amici.
Yeah. Pouches, medium.
Perhaps another time. Tanto.
Rest and you should well recover, friend.
Now, really quickly. Let's see how many of the weapons I have. Actually, no, believe it or not, a lot of people actually did like having Ezio have such a longer story. They just wish that, like, Brotherhood and Revelations was like, attached to 2 instead of making it 3 separate games.
You here to look at the book?
Some people kind of hoped that they could have made them, like, not so much DLC, but release it, how was it, like, don't cut any content, leave all the content in, but release it so much, like, episodic. You buy one game and you get releases of each one, kind of thing. Okay, 2 more weapons, it's not bad, I can do that.
A presto, Ezio.
There's only 2 more weapons. Anyway, what am I missing? It's probably like it's probably the hammer, the main hammer. I need that scimitar though. Oh, the scimitar has less damage and speed though. Yeah, fuck it, we'll leave this one for now. Yeah, I'm thinking the last weapon is that hammer. My armory. That's the one I'm wearing now. And then the new one, and finally Altair's will go there. Anyway, yeah, about Ezio having 3 games, I kind of... I don't know, I'm of 2 minds. I would have liked it. I like that you get to see Ezio grow up, and it actually adds character development. It makes the story more cohesive. Which made me wish Altair got more. Because with what you get of Altair, you kind of feel like cheated when you get to Ezio. Because a lot of stuff is filled in during Ezio's time. So you're like, oh, I kind of wish I got to do that part, or I wish I knew more about this, kind of thing. I haven't played past Revelations, so I can't say anything for Connor in Assassin's Creed 3. All I know is that a lot of his family and everything is expanded in different games. So it's kind of, they're going back to that. I don't know if you want to look at it that way. It's all perspective, I know that much. Okay, we're going to go to this area. There should be 1, 2, 3... There should be 5 feathers in that area. And we're going to go find them. Because, yeah, with Connor, I know that his father appears a lot in Rogue. And, it expands more. Also, I know that Black Flag, I think, is Connor's grandfather. I believe. So it's like, you're still getting, like, the same bloodline. It's just really, really convoluted. And it's also a very, like, what the fuck story. Wait, I just heard a shimmer. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they do explain a lot, but it's very, I don't know. Poorly done, I guess. Okay, I got that one. I don't know. After the Ezio timeline, I think the kind of Assassin's Creed just succumbed to the whole let's just make more money off this series. Let's forego the actual stuff we had in mind, story-wise. Just because at this point it's like, you had so much potential to keep making this thing better and better. What were you thinking? But all game companies do it at some point, so can't really blame them, just can be upset with them. Okay. There's one over there, and one over near the treasure chests, okay. I am. Jesus. Oh, I'm like, what the hell? The only downside about looking for feathers now is that I'm, like, playing against what I've already found somehow.
Hey, do you have your knives? We could use them for target practice.
Oh no, it's not about that. It's not about like necessity in the games. In terms of like Ubisoft, they could have made a crap load more if they made less games that were more thought out. Like that's what a lot of people lost interest to Assassin's Creed for, because they said it was becoming very repetitive and very well, it lost the like what made it unique. With like Ezio's storyline is what most people identify Assassin's Creed with. After that, they started getting bored because it felt the same. There was no change. There was no progression in development style. No new trick up the sleeve. No new twist to the story kind of thing. And for a lot of players, that did kill the series. Was that after Ezio, we kind of just got a phoned-in story. And Ubisoft can say all they want. Well, yeah, we needed to make money, but you could have made a lot more doing a lot better of a job. I mean, for all content creators, it's the exact same thing. Yes, we need to eat and everything, but you put out shitty work, you're going to get shitty amount of money. And people won't like your content as much. You put in the effort, you put in the heart and everything, then you'll get all the stuff you want. No new trick up sleeve, good job, JM. That's a good comparison, though. Oh, I forgot a race here? Holy shit, I didn't even notice that. And it's true, there was no new trick up the sleeve. Like with what happens in these games when you learn the plot twist about the truth, that was, for all intents and purposes, that was game changing.
Oh, where do you think you are? There may be one bed left at the dungeon. Well, it has its advantages.
Come, don't be shy.
Like, that was one of the things I liked about this game was, or these games, was that with the truth and all that stuff, you kind of got like this, a second, thank you, a second, not so much a wondering, but a, oh shit, they actually put thought into this story. They didn't just phone in an assassination game. They added a depth that we weren't expecting. I gotta do you now.
I'm the best racer in this distretto.
Distretto.
See, you're pretty good. I say, prove it.
Come on, give me the, there we go. Another thing about the Assassin's Creed games, they started to lose their soundtracks. Like, oh my god, Ezio's timeline had the best soundtracks. From like 2 to Revelations, the soundtracks were beautiful. You cannot tell me that they were not. Shit. No, come on, Ezio. Oh shit, we're not gonna make it. There's no way we can make it. No, Ezio. Thank you. Come on. Come on. Nope. Way to go, Ezio. Yeah, fucked it up. Come on, up she go. Oh, shut up, you dumb guard. Naruto run that shit. Excuse me, I'm not a peasant. Technically, I'm quite a rich dude. I mean, not many people in Italy had fucking villas. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Eight more.
Get down!
4. 3. No, 2 more. And yes.